Yeah, we promised and we are delivering on our promise that we are going to get to the Lagos-Calabar Expressway, the super highway, and see what the construction is and see how things are going. We are at the Eleko end of this construction, and as we can see, this is a bridge that is being constructed at the moment. And man, I'm short of words. I'm usually a critic of this government, and I'm here with my boss, CDO. Sir, what do you have to say about what we've seen so far?
I told you already that what this government is doing is commendable. What the government is doing is what everybody needs to see. Something I would like us to see, I would like us to look at the thickness of the road. If you can capture the thickness of the road to see how thick this road is built to last 100 years. We said it before, we're saying it again, that Asiwaju is ready to move Nigeria to another level. This is the Nigeria of our dream, in progress, being built. Like we said, we need infrastructure for us to have the economy we want. We're dreaming of a $1 trillion economy.
Yes.
This is the infrastructure that is needed. We need good roads, we need electricity, we need everything possible to make it work. And that is what we are seeing. Work is in progress. From where we started, this is the coastal road, if you know, going all the way to Calabar. And this is Eleko Junction, and you're seeing construction going on. Men are working. This is one of the workers here, you know. People are working day and night to get this achieved. Forget what is happening on social media. People come on social media to come and banter and talk. But
I think people need to go out a little more.
Like I've said, yes, everyone needs to come out. It's happening everywhere. It's happening in the southeast, in the south, northeast, everywhere, central.
Yeah. So talking about the southeast, what advantage, benefit? We already know. You already said it in the car that now here we go past, go east. This
December. Of course. This
what benefit for the southeasterners and the southerners?
Okay, for the southeasterners, there are major projects going on in the southeast. The second Niger Bridge, they are building link routes to the second Niger Bridge. The Onitsha-Enugu Express is like this, going on, work is going on, and it's seriously going on. But most importantly for the southeast is the Southeast Development Commission.
Yes.
Now, the Southeast Development Commission has been given the mandate to develop the Southeast. The head of the Southeast Development Commission is from the Southeast. So the government has empowered the Southeast with that project. And a lot is being planned, a lot is going on right now. So at the end of the day, every part of Nigeria will benefit from this government. Every aspect of our economy will be touched. Every aspect of infrastructure will be dealt with. But what I want us to know is that we don't need the distraction. We don't need the distraction of opposition. We don't need the distraction of people forming parties and saying that they will do better. The man we're seeing has his hands
on the ground,
feet on the ground. You know, every hand is on deck at this point. Kudos to the Minister of Works and every other person working with this present
engineer David Umahi.
Yes. And that's why I said, before we go, I would like us to look at I've mentioned the thickness of the road. If you can go close and capture the thickness of the road.
While we are, going to look at that, we saw so many opportunities. One of them is for real estate. What do you think the opportunities for real estate are?
So for this project, there will be so many other small projects that will spring up from this. Real estate is one of them. If you notice on our way here, we saw so many settlements where it looked like they have been abandoned. Now, life will come back to those places. People will now start setting up satellite towns. People will start setting up small communities that will benefit from the travelers on this road. The economy that this road will bring to this neighborhood is
transportation, businesses will spring up,
exactly,
hotels,
food, agriculture, so many things.
Yeah, we even saw tree plantings.
Yes, there are farms all around here, plantations all around here. Now they have a motorable road to move their goods fresh and on time. So it is also going to impact on the economy. We're talking about unemployment. I have argued that there is no unemployment in Nigeria. Nigeria is a country that can get everybody employed, that can empower every Nigerian. Whether you are doing IT on social media, there's even opportunity on social media for everybody to make money, and the president has made it easy for us to transact using our own card. We don't have to wait for the dollar card anymore to do business on social media. Now we're seeing good roads everywhere. In another year or two, Nigeria will have a different look. And that's why we have come out here to prove this to the people who think we just sit in the studio and talk. No, we're not. We know what we're saying. We know what we're saying, and it's good for everyone once in a while to take a drive out. We're going to visit all the roads, not just here. We're going to go to Onitsha, Enugu Express. We're going to go to Otukpo. We're going to go to Sokoto if possible. We're going to touch Kaduna. We're going to touch the Abuja road. Everywhere, even the south, we're still going to go there and still show people what this regime is doing, what this government is doing. It's something that is commendable. It's something that everybody should know.
They always say show walk-ins.
Show walk-ins.
And we are seeing walk-ins now.
Exactly. When Asiwaju said...
Show walk-ins, please. Show the thickness of the road.
You can see the thickness of the road. You can see how thick this is. This is almost 12 inches. This is almost 12 inches.
And I'm sure it's more than that because we are not even seeing the base.
So it's going to last 100 years. We have never seen something like this before in this country. We have not seen a project like this in this country. And now somebody is doing it quietly without making noise. The man is not making noise. He said hit the ground running. People misinterpreted hit the ground running to mean something else. This is what he meant when he said hit the ground running. This is what hit the ground running means. Get everybody involved. Start work here and there. There are so many projects everywhere. These are the ones we're seeing. There's still some projects that we cannot talk about, like the one I told you about, the television stations, and so many other things.
Digitization
of TV. Yes, there are so many things this government is doing that are not out yet, but very soon, in another 6 to 12 months, we're going to start seeing a lot of things. Why do people leave the shores of this country? Basic amenities. So that's what he's tackling. He's dealing with the issue of basic amenities. He wants to solve the problem of infrastructure, which will move us forward. Yes, there's still a lot to be done. We still don't have light everywhere in Nigeria. There's still not yet proper road everywhere, but he is working. And something that took Nigeria over 30 years to get to this state of dilapidation, it will not happen overnight. It will also take a while to build. And the man is working so fast. So that's why we said, let's come out here and see this. Please take a video of what we have around, of the kind of projects going on here.
I would confess, I always say I'm a critic of this government, but I will confess with what I've seen with my eyes, and the roads are already being used.
Yes.
It's not as if it's being told or being restricted for people. People are already using it to access their communities.
Yes.
We saw those Badore communities, those Asian Lekki, Bejuleki communities that are beginning to spring forward. We saw
of course, the value of those properties will go up. The landlords then will increase rent.
And they'll start claiming beachfront property or coastal front property.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
And big real estate companies are already taking over. They are buying up properties here.
Wow.
They are buying up estates here to build, to develop.
And so this opportunity for every Nigerian to tap into.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
So that's it.
So what more do you have to say, maybe to the government or to...
One thing I need to say to the government is, irrespective of what people say, because the truth is, at the end of the day, we're all human beings. Sometimes when you hear these things, you feel depressed. What I want to say to the government is that the government should be encouraged. The government should be encouraged to continue what they're doing. The government should also listen to the people and know where, because at the end of the day, the people will tell you where a pitch is most. The government should have ears on ground. The government should have a forum, or an opportunity where they interact with the masses to hear more of the things that they have solutions to already. And most importantly, the government should communicate what they are doing. We need the government to find a way to communicate whatever they are handling, whatever they are dealing with. Because most of the issue we have is that people don't know exactly what this government is doing.
So they need the right team, the right people, that are ready to go out there to
sensitize
people.
Nigerians and let Nigerians know that they are in good hands, that everything will be fine, irrespective of where PDP in the past and our former leaders took us to. We are being dragged out of that place, but it will take a while. Work is in progress, but Nigerians also need to be carried along to know and see what is going on. And that way, people will feel better. Come 2027, we're voting Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu for his second term, because we know the second term will bring good tidings to Nigeria. He's already doing it, and we know we are in good hands. It is 4 + 4, 8.
All right, this is the PoliTalker. My name is Oyes, and we're still going to be showing you videos of this. Like we said, this is the Eleko roundabout, and we are still going to go around to show you more videos. Watch out for the PoliTalker. This is not the only location that we're going to visit. There are other roads, other constructions, other bridges being built all over the nation, and we're going to be bringing it to you right here on the show. Follow us on all our social media handles, and do not miss what we are doing. Follow, subscribe, and share. Thank you very much.